Hi, my name is Angela Denny, and today we're speaking with a couple of professionals who have been trained by the Institute for Family Professionals.
Hi, good morning.
Morning.
Good morning.
Morning. So, IFP is a program of Lakeside Educational Network which provides ongoing training to family professionals who serve children and family systems in the greater Philadelphia region. And today, as usual, our hangout is co-sponsored by Lakeside and the United Way of Greater Philadelphia and Southern New Jersey. So today we are speaking with Ellissa, Joseph, and JT. Hi, guys.
Hi.
Hey, how you doing?
How are y'all?
Pretty good.
And this is our first. This is special. First time 3 people have been on the screen in one of our hangouts, so it's really fun. Really good to have you guys here. So can you tell me, we see that you work for the Mural Arts program. So can you each speak up just briefly your capacities there and the clientele that you serve?
Yes. So I'm Ellissa Collier. I'm the Restorative Justice Program Manager. We serve 600 students who are at risk throughout Philadelphia. We work at 6 sites doing trauma-informed social justice arts education curriculum. And we have been taking this program as a group to really understand how we can better serve our students and make more of a positive impact on the culture of Philadelphia.
Okay.
Okay, my name is JT. I'm a lead instructor at the Philadelphia Mural Arts program, and I work with the juvenile students at 2 different sites in the city of Philadelphia. And our main goal is to give our students a lot of support and help them express themselves through art and creativity, and also provide other opportunities once they re-enter themselves back into society.
And I'm Joseph Icona. I'm also a lead teaching artist for the Youth Restorative Justice Program, and I as well work at 2 different sites with adjudicated youth. Some of my students are also going through different traumas in the foster care system or dealing with homelessness. So.
Okay. So in taking the classes with IFP, can you speak to any specific kind of concept or a principle or something that really stuck out to you in some way that has been different from maybe other PD training you have had? And you can each individually speak to that or as a whole, whatever is comfortable for you guys.
I think the basic concept of iceberg really has changed how we approach our curriculum, and understanding that you can't always see what a person has been through or what their experiences have been. And so I think we're much more mindful. We have trauma lenses on now, whereas we didn't before.
Mm-hmm.
And Joseph, you were talking actually about the water bottle exercise that we did.
Correct. Yeah, that was just another visualization that might kind of just help to explain that as well, where, you can't really, those 2 things might seem the same on the outside surface. We don't really know what's going on underneath those different layers. And so I think, as Ellissa was saying, we've been trying to approach our curriculum and then our students on that basis with a really kind of open mind and sort of just being ready to be that support for them and for what kind of issues might come up or shared within or outside the classroom.
Also, I found out that the 2 books that were provided for us, one book was called Sanctuary and the other book was called Understanding Trauma. Both of those books were like really detailed and gave us more knowledge and understanding how to take both of those practices and bring it inside of the classroom. Whereas though we conducted a workshop with our students about, it was a creative writing thing, just dealing with the traumas and the biggest fears inside of the facility, and also the biggest fears that they may face and try to overcome once they get out and be back into society. And also that gave them an opportunity to be more expressive, be more open-minded, to feel comfortable in a safe space, and to really open up and speak their minds.
Yeah. I think what we've learned is that writing is so important for reintegrating memories and information. And that process of reading your writing to a group and a community that you feel safe with is really important for our kids. And we're going to be doing more of that in our upcoming curriculum.
Very cool. Are there any specific stories, like anything individual that comes to mind that specifically may have, like you did A, B, or C, and then this was the result coming from a student, from their words, from their actions, from their art, from, anything really specific that you remember or that stands out that these kids are walking away with?
Well, I can give you a specific advocacy piece. We're in the Enhancing Trauma Awareness class, so that's really the first stage, and we aren't at the stage where we're really implementing a lot of activities with our students yet. But we had the opportunity to speak at the University of Pennsylvania about the work we do, and we're really proud of the learning that we've had, and we're passing on that message that trauma-informed care is so important. The other thing is there was a national conference here for arts educators called the Guild, and it happens all over the United States. It was in Chicago, it's been in New York, it's been in Philadelphia. And we were able to be on a brainstorming panel talking about juvenile justice and trauma-informed care. And now they're interested in having a possible conference about this issue next year.
Wow, that's exciting. That's really great. So as far as the IFP classes, is there anything else you'd like to share? Like, is there anything that was different to you in the way the classes were instructed, or how you were taught? Anything stand out for you specifically as far as these classes being different from others you may have had?
Well, I guess I'll comment and say that I think that the classes were really integrated in terms of not only being lectured, but actually working along with your peers collaboratively. It allowed for self-discovery with some of the materials that were going on, and it really kind of felt like a collaborative learning environment. It wasn't just an instructor teaching a student, but the students also teaching other students and teaching the instructors based off of the experiences that they were bringing in from their different places, and how some of these things might cross over.
Yeah, and I think that this is the first professional development I've ever had where they talk about nurturing the nurturer as like a foundation value and belief. And I've taken that back to our organization, where we try to provide more of that atmosphere of care and self-care.
And also just the level of comfort in the classroom and the more comfortability with some of the things that they would provide for you, such as these things that's called widgets, these certain things that we kind of squeeze and play with. Yeah. But it also just made us feel more relaxed and at ease as being an actual student in the classroom, and giving us that ability to just talk loosely and think freely and kind of like just express and share a lot of knowledge and resources amongst each other.
That's fabulous, man. It's such a neat thing that you guys are doing to, it's such a creative way to use some heavy duty stuff that you're learning about trauma. I mean, that's not light stuff, and the way you guys are pulling it in and then using it for your clientele is just fabulous. What a great thing to do. Thanks so much for that. And thank you so much for being with us today. We appreciate your time. We know you're running to your next class, so I don't want to hold you up, but thanks for your authenticity and for being so candid. And it was wonderful to have all three of you. That is a first. So thanks for doing that together.
Thank you.
Appreciate that.
Thank you.
So for more information regarding IFP, you can visit us at ifpros.net. And we also encourage you to like us on our Facebook page, where you can go to the Institute for Family Professionals. Our courses have 2 semesters, and we set out a schedule listing, and that includes the titles, the days, and the times of those courses. And that listing has already been sent out. It's typically the first business day in November and then again in May. If you would like to be put on our database or to receive this course schedule, you can email me at adenny@lakesidelink.com. So as always, thanks so much for your interest with IFP today. And this is Angela Denny signing off, and we'll see you next time. Bye, guys.
Bye.
Bye.